So I feel like I am dreaming right now because what is coming in this next Brawl Stars update? Sadly, we're not gonna be able to dream like Bruce here. He's dreaming to be Crow. Look at that, he's got the Crow attire. He wishes he was Crow because Crow has the best gadget in the game. But oh my gosh, man. Hats off to the Brawl Stars team. Literally the biggest game-breaking update I've ever seen from a Supercell game in such a long time, and this is crazy. So today we are going to be going over every single update change that we could find coming in the next Brawl Stars update. Spoiler alert, there is roughly 117 changes. Now keep in mind, we dive into like every little change, but that is a ton of changes, especially compared to the last few updates. This update is massive, so we're gonna go over all of that today. Let me know down below in the comment section below, what is your favorite change and favorite things coming to this update? Before we get into it, obviously mine are the gadgets coming, but we'll deep dive into all of that. It's gonna be a little bit longer, the video, so we're gonna do a lot of quick topics, shifting through things, cutting and everything. But hey, when this update does drop, you guys are gonna see me getting the new brawler, all the new gadgets and everything. So subscribe, hit that bell notification, and hey, when the update drops, if you want to get these new skins or gem or anything, be sure to use that code BT1 in the shop. Basically, all you gotta do is scroll all the way to the right in the shop, put in that code BT1. We get a 5% kickback of the gems that you guys spend, so it helps so much supporting the channel and everything. So you guys are awesome. This update is awesome. Without further ado, this is gonna be a long journey here. 117 changes to go over. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, did I mention as well why I thought maybe I'm sleepwalking here or sleep talking or I'm in a dream? Because it's like 3 AM when I'm recording this and I haven't gotten much sleep, so yeah, I might pass out during this video. But first change is the new loading screen. Looks epic. We got the mic that's not even coming to the game till April, but it's awesome. Right at the start, you're seeing another change. The new Brawler Jacky. Second change, she is the 5th super rare brawler. So now we have 5 super rares, 5 epics, 5 mythics. When are we gonna get 5 legendaries? You may notice the green things as well. Those are gadgets. We'll get into those in a little bit, just you wait. But Jacky is a close range brawler and she has 7,700 HP. She's tanky. She's got a fast movement speed. Her main attack damage does 1,820 damage. Her range is pretty short, like we said, and her super literally drags people in. Her first star power is Counter Crush. When receiving damage, Jacky returns the favor by converting 15% of that damage into ground bacon counter attack. It's like little ruffles on the ground. You'll see it in a little bit. And then her other star power, which isn't in the game just yet, or we'll probably be releasing later, is she passively reduces all incoming damage. So she probably just receives a little bit less damage at all times. So it's kind of cool. Jacky just kind of bounces around here. Look at that, look at that. Like I said, we'll show her gadget here soon. But yeah, so for her main attacks, you literally are just bouncing. You can't aim, you can't do much. She just bounces around and destroys the fools. But you see how it says 1,300 damage? Keep in mind, this is a dev build, so all stats are subject to change. I'm just curious, is it 1,300 or is it 1,870? Watch when these things spawn, bro. Her super drags everything around her. So you can see the range of her super. It'll drag like people in Brawl Ball close to her or whatever. And you drag them in there, she has a shield, and then boom, boom, boom. Look at that, dude. That's probably one of the most satisfying things. So now our little ground break. You can see how I take damage, but also the robot takes 75 damage when she attacks me when I'm really close. See the little pulse around her? So that is her star power. When people are right next to her, they're also gonna take some damage. So her third change is the new mechanic, which is basically like, you don't aim. I don't know if that's a new mechanic or not, but the only brawler where you don't have to aim to attack. Noobs out there rejoice. Fifth change is she's the 34th brawler coming into the game. There's a lot of them now. Sixth change, Bad Boy Darryl getting a rework here. Now that's a very sweet rework. I really like the detail on that. Even the knife in the back. Wow, going all out here. So this is how he looks in game. The mechanics, the shots, the roll, they all look really similar, but he looks sweet. Coming in March, we have the new Mascot Darryl skin. I love this one. Like, this one is awesome, dude. It's like a soccer, if you're not from US, the football skin here looks like, oh my gosh, dude, it's epic. And the shots change for only 80 gems. Are you serious? Yes, only 80 gems, and it changes the, oh, he shoots confetti, dude. Wow. This skin is awesome. 8th change is another new skin, PSG Shelly. This is also 80 gems or can be won from a challenge. It's really cool that Brawl Stars is adding like teams in here. The effects looks the same, but it's still really, really cool. 9th change, we have Dark Bunny Penny here. This is 10,000 star points. All the effects look similar as everything else right now, but I assume similar to how when Dark Knight Jessie released. When we got the dev build first for sneak peeks, it didn't have cool effects, but when the update came, it had those cool dark shots and everything. So I expect for 10,000 star points, we'll see some cool stuff with Penny with this stuff. So still, it looks cool though. Another 10,000 star point skin is College M's. Again, the animations haven't changed for it, but that could happen in the update. So still cool. An 11th change in April, we have Coach Dynamite coming into the game. They showed it in the Brawl Talk. 150 gems as of right now. Then also in April, Tanuki Jessie, 150 gems. Cannot wait for her. And then the first ever fan-made skin, Horus Bo, 150 gems. Cannot wait to see the crazy effects on this. April is going to be awesome because also, as well, the 14th change, a new brawler, which is... we don't have much information on this guy. All we know is he's a thrower. It might not even be a guy. Let's call it a thing. This thing is another lobber brawler. They briefly showed in the Brawl Talk. I cannot wait to know more information on this dude here. Now, the 15th through the 55th are all gadgets and gadgets related. Showing you all the gadgets here. Oh my gosh, every brawler has one. So there's some quick things to know about the gadgets. Gadgets are found in brawl boxes and in the shop at power level 7. Damage dealing gadgets do not charge your super, similar to the star powers. Power play will not require gadgets to play. Then also, this was a change I was going to talk about later on, but in friendly games, you can either choose to pick to be able to use gadgets or not. So that's gonna be big for like if you're running tournaments or something. So obviously it changes when you select the brawler. You see how there's a gadget next to their name. Every brawler shows a gadget on when the brawler select screen, it shows 1 of 1. And then also a change here too, it shows 2 out of 2 star powers as well. So this leaves the door open for brawlers getting more gadgets and also it being easy for brawlers to get more star powers as well. And then when you click on them, there's now the gadget info screen here. And selecting a star power is different as well. So you can see how the select is a little bit different. But now I'm quickly going to go over all gadgets for every brawler. For more info on the gadgets, you have another button to hit. So you have your main attack button, your super button, and now your gadget button. You get 3 charges of the gadget per match. Every brawler has the same one, and they all go on cooldown. And every brawler's is different. Shelly's is a dash, just a little dash forward, and then you can see how it has to charge up. You can use that 3 times per match. Nita's has to do with her bear. When you drop your bear, you can have Bruce stun people around him with that little quick stomp there. So imagine stunning someone and then basically Hyper Bear just going ham on them. Crazy. Colt's gadget allows him to instantly reload 2 ammo. So boom, you're never gonna run an ammo with Colt. Bull's allows him to instantly regain 1500 health. Jessie's makes her turret cast that little pulse that slows enemies near it. Brock basically gets a Dyna jump that does 500 damage when he uses it and bounces over walls. Dynamite spins and flings dynamite everywhere, dealing 700 damage per dynamite. One more time. Oh man. Bo places a totem pole that lasts forever on the map that charges your super. And this works for your teammates. It has 1000 HP though, so it's very easy to destroy, but put it in a safe spot, just charge your super at all times, man. Tick gets a dash that leaves a little mine behind. You guys are gonna love this one. 8-bit can teleport to his turret in replacement of his turret though. M's is really good. It knocks back enemies away from her and dealing 500 damage. Nacho Libre, I mean Primo's is so fitting here. He can literally launch brawlers and robots and throw them right behind him. Get over here. Get over there, bro. Barley poops out a puddle of goo and it slows people that walk through it. Poco casts this little heal thing that'll heal teammates around him and himself for like 5 seconds, I think. It's kind of redundant with his Decapo star power. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Rosa literally builds bushes. 4 of them. 8 of them. 13 of them. I'm just kidding. 12 of them, man. Rico shoots bullets in every direction. Darryl spins and shoots and deals 700 damage per that spin. Penny basically can C4 her mortar at any time and it breaks walls. It's crazy. And it does 1500 damage as well. I forgot to mention that. Boom. We have another brawler that poops something out here. Carl poops out flames, and he can make pictures on the map. You can even write sayings on the map. Look at that, man. After such hard work, look what I just drew there. Jacky gets jacked up and moves 38% faster for 3 seconds. Zipping her on the map, dude. Piper pulls a pistol out of nowhere and goes, "Freeze, sucker!" She shoots like 4 shots for 400 damage. And the thing that sucks is if you're out of range, you can't even use it. For Pams, your teammates and yourself get a burst heal of 1200 when you're in the turret range. I don't like it. Frank's is insane. He can basically make himself immune. See the little stuff going around? When he uses his little stuff right here, he's immune from stuns, knockbacks, any effects on him. So he is always, if you plan it right and hit that button right, going to get his super off. That's crazy, man. Just keep listening to that music, bro. BB's allows her to heal 600 health for 4 seconds. Nice at keeping her alive. B spawns like a honeycomb stick. That basically if people are on this map or are around it, they just chill, and I think that's a bug. That one probably should die. I don't think it would survive, but yeah. It's, keep in mind this dev build, guys, but hey. Some honeycomb sticks, there you go. But it slows them. I don't know if I said that. It looks like scrambled eggs, dude. The creature of the night twirls and deals damage to everyone in the twirl for 1300 damage. Kind of like a mini Carl spin. Boop. Oh, whoa. That's far range, man. Tara basically reveals everything for 5 seconds, even invis brawlers. So you can see how I can even see in that grass over there. Tara's like, campers, get out of here. Gene knocks back enemies close to him, and he regains 1000 health. Keep in mind, those knockbacks make people drop the ball. Those are gonna be really good in Brawl Ball. Max gets a dash, and she's invincible while using it, so you can escape a lot of damage there. Mr. P, the worst one. He gets an enraged Porter, just one of them. It gets like a 150 damage buff and 1000 HP, and it doesn't attack any faster. Spikes shoots spikes in every direction and pulses 3 times, dealing 520 damage per spike. Crow, the absolute best gadget here. He does 60% damage reduction for 3 seconds. That's basically a Rosa shield. The coolest brawler in the game even gets cooler. Leon uses a decoy to distract enemies, but it's like 1 HP, so it doesn't shoot, it doesn't do anything, it's just a decoy. You might catch some people off guard. Sandy falls asleep for 2 seconds, can't do anything during that 2 seconds, but then fully regains his HP. What do you think of the gadgets? If you want to see more in depth on them in actual matches versus like brawlers and bots and stuff, and my more opinions on them and ranking all of them, check out my video from yesterday. We do a deep dive on all of them, give my thoughts and scenarios when they would be good. I love the gadget. It's gonna shake up the game so much, dude. Like the meta is gonna get flipped on its head. It's awesome. And skill mechanics. Like you're gonna have to have some skill when using these and planning when to use them and stuff. 57 through the 60th change are all about this new challenge called the PSG Cup, coming on March 19th. It is the only ever Brawl Stars challenge we've had. It's an only Brawl Stars challenge. It's the first 9-win challenge we have. You can lose 4 times. You get star tokens for big boxes if you win and keep going up the ladder, similar to the 15-win challenge. But if you win this one, you win the PSG Shelly skin for free. Stay tuned. I will have a guide on how to win that, the best brawlers and everything. So make sure everyone gets that PSG Shelly skin for free. Along with that, there is a new soccer if you're from your football environment, along with this new picture up here, and then changes on this map already. You can see it. It's a soccer football stadium. The ball is a real soccer ball. Oh my gosh, dude. And then we have a real net over there. We got real spectators. The brawl box on the map to the left. If you somehow glitch in there, I heard that you get a gadget for free. No, I'm just kidding. But either way, this map looks epic. We're just gonna skull gore for ourselves because dude, that's how bots play, bro. But no, honestly, I could not be more excited for this. This map looks so awesome. Got Max everywhere because we all know Max is good in Brawl Ball. And then that goes all the way up to the 66 change where Gem Grab and some other environments got a little bit of updates. You can see we got some TNT on the bottom of Hard Rock Mine here. That was never there before. And then if we quickly zip to the other side of the map, get out, you fools. Get my gadget on. They added this minecart with dynamite flipping around the map. Why is it always a dynamite that's doing something crazy? Like on the ship map, if there was no dynamites on the game, he was holding on to that pole for dear life. This one, He's riding that cart like a madman. The 67th change is the new underdog system. This is where if you go into a match with a teammate that's 200 trophies or less than you, your teammate is going to be having underdog status. And what that underdog status means is you are going to win more trophies if you actually win and lose less trophies if you actually lose, because it's kind of unfair to your teammate. Say you went into a 3v3 match and your teammates were basically going in with one had 0 very low trophies and another one had like 300 trophies. You'd be like, what the heck? How did I get paired with these noobs? And let's say you lost. It makes sense that you would lose less trophies. Another way the underdog system kicks in is if you face a full team of like an average of 200 trophies higher than you. So let's say you're a 500 trophy team and you face a 800 or 700 trophy team. You all get underdog status, and if you beat them, you get a ton of trophies. If you lose, you only lose a little bit of trophies. It makes it more fair, and that only happens in 3v3 matchmaking. You'll see it time to time, and just know it has a new icon, and you'll know when you're the underdog player. The 68th through the 96th are all map changes. Maps that were removed, maps that were added. It's a big shakeup here. So disclaimer here, this is dev build, and these maps potentially could not make it into the game, but we're just gonna go over the changes that we have in here. I think we're all gonna be happy. Crystal Arcade is coming back. I love this map. Stone Fort coming back. Love it. Undermined, another one of my favorite maps, coming back. Deep Diner, an old school map, coming back. Chill Space, making a comeback as well. Bouncing Diner. We had this one not too long ago. I'm okay with it. The original Spring Trap, making an entrance back too. Maps that are getting removed from Gem Grab. Timeout. Crosscut. Swirling Storm. Excellent Escapade. Shabby Shells. Secret Surprise. And Green Deck. A lot of these were like the pirate theme maps. My theory is, one, these maps sucked. Or maybe that's what people thought. My real theory is a lot of people seem to have lag with their devices on the pirate maps for whatever reason, and maybe that's could be a reason. Showdown! We are getting Feast or Famine back. Let's go, dude. It better have energy drink. That's my only request. Feast, Famine, energy drink. No, all we need is Double Trouble back, and we're golden. Another fan favorite, Thousand Lakes is making that comeback. Let's go. Acid Lakes, you're gone. You're getting removed. Ghost Point, you're gone. You're getting removed. Big mix up in Brawl Ball. Center Stage is getting removed. Sunny Soccer getting removed. Solemn Slam getting removed. Course, like my throat is getting coarse from all this talking, getting removed. And Power Shot, you're gone. New Brawl Ball maps is Galaxy Arena. This one looks really cool. Shoulder Bash. Well Cut. Center Field. This one looks interesting. And Warped Arena. These look aesthetically pleasing, like Galaxy Arena and this one. I'll take it, man. And then the last map change, if you didn't know, check right now while before the update is out. Hot Zone is actually still in friendly games, but they actually took it out now. 97 change. This is why I was crying during the Brawl Talk video. Tickets are getting removed from boxes and offers in the shop. So tickets are going to be fully removed next update. Not this one, the following update. So probably sometime after April. They haven't specifically said if the ticketed game modes are gone, maybe they're getting reworked or whatever, but for the next month or two, they are recommending to spend as many tickets as you can, because you're gonna get more value with those tickets than the conversion that you get for just having the tickets. So they're saying, spend the tickets now, because we will give you compensation for the tickets that you have, but it's probably going to be less than what you could have got spending them. So spend them all in big game, have fun, be the boss. We may never get to play big game again, ever. And that brings us up to the 99 change. They're actually, for this time though, giving us more tickets when the weekend rolls around. When a new mode pops up and you click on it, I think it gives you 5 tickets now instead of 2. Like for big game and for Robo Rumble. So you get a little more tickets to play with. So the 100th through the 104th change are like bug fixes and miscellaneous stuff. Bug fixes for Brawl Ball. On the ground effects such as Barley Super no longer deal damage after the goal is scored. The visual effect will still remain though. Mortis fixed a bug which allowed Mortis to dash inside walls. RIP Synergy, I'm sorry. We can no longer find you camping in the walls. And then 8-Bit fixed a bug which prevented 8-Bit from using his main attack after instantly respawning in Solo Showdown. Also, the Supercell ID friend support added in certain countries. So then the balance changes are going to take us from the 104th change to the 109th change. Carl, you're getting nerfed, buddy. His super tailspin is getting reduced from 400 to 306 damage per swing. That means at max level, he's going to be dealing 504 per spin. Max getting a HP nerf, going from 3,500 to 3,400 at level 1. So at max level, she is now going to have 4,760. It was 4,900. And they decreased run and gun efficiency by 17%. This means she's not going to reload as fast with run and gun. So supercharged. Looking pretty juicy. Mr. P, they are decreasing how fast his porters spawn from his turret from 2 seconds to 4 seconds. So I think they nerfed some top brawlers, which is good. Wait. We have one more nerf. Sandy, they are nerfing Rude Sands from 120 damage to 100 damage. Rude Sands, I still think is a star power to use. And it's good because it reveals everyone and doesn't allow people to heal up. They're also nerfing his main attack though. It used to be 1,260. It is now 1,176. He needed it. So the top 3 brawlers, in my opinion, were Sandy, Max, Mr. P, and all 3 of those got nerfed. So I think they did a good job there, chopping down the top ones to get them more balanced. They're still going to be good though. 110th chain is your profile. Your name color now is its own little box. Ooh, big change. When the update drops and you do unlock Jacky, she will have her little icon in there. I don't think it's in there right now. I don't see it. Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, so Jacky's in there. 3v3 victories as well has its little verse in there now. That looks pretty sweet. And then most challenges got a little trophy added to them as well, where before those 2 were blank. And then the settings got changed a little bit. You can see play with friends. Got a little box in there and Supercell ID. Then there's only 3 other changes as well that'll bring us up to the 117th change. After you complete the tutorial, put your name in and use code BT1 in the shop as well. It asks you now what your age is for your new account. This is because if you're under 13, they changed it up a little bit. So, dude, we're 99, man. Obviously playing Brawl Stars. Oh, I forgot one too. You can see the power levels too. Like, the power level thingy has changed too. So that's 118 actually. But yeah, they added a safe play with safe accounts for younger players. We're now offering Brawl Stars to players under the age of 13. So with going in regards with the laws of like COPA and everything, where you needed to have special protections for kids that are not over the age of 13 and stuff. So yeah, I understand that. But yeah, this is a long video, I know, but there's a ton of changes, a ton of things to digest. If you want to see more on the gadgets, check out my last video. If you cannot wait and you want to gem them right away in the update, be sure to use that code BT1. I will be unlocking, maxing Jacky, getting all the gadgets, showing you guys the best one as the meta solidifies, telling you guys the best gadgets and everything. The meta change is gonna be crazy. A lot of new things. I'm so hyped, but obviously I'm really tired because it's time to go to sleep, man. Look at that. Bruce was dreaming that whole time. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know your favorite thing with this update. Subscribe. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later.